Hello. I'm back. Well, we're back. Really, when you think about it, we're all together. Alright, so we're on Groundbreaker. We're looking for this dude's wife. Oh, who the fuck is that? I haven't talked to this guy yet.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, whatever. Asshole. Let's just find this Rosanna. Oh, Mardet wasn't his name. Oh, this has happened before, hasn't it? Alright, whatever. Howdy.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
Are you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
If you know where Trask is, you want to tell me.
That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I'm not going to lay a finger on Trask.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
I was just there. Oh my god. I'm obliged. God damn it. Back and forth, back and forth. That's all this is. Gotta go to Emerald Vale. Then I gotta go to Monarch. And then I gotta go to Roseway. And then I gotta go to Byzantium.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously. We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Uh-huh. You know, I got work tomorrow. And I'm usually at the same store. Or I have been for the last 4 months. So I got used to it. But this week they're moving me to another one. And it's actually bigger than the one I usually stay at. Like way bigger. And if I get annoyed with people in the small store, I'm definitely gonna get angry in this one. When they were training me for this job, they trained me at the store that they're putting me at.
Captain, look out!
Oh my god, I'm wrecked.
Don't mess with the best.
Easy.
So they're moving me to the store where I trained. It's really big. A lot of parking, a lot of other extra stores right next to it. So there's even more people going to that. I'm just not looking forward to it. It's 2 days, mind you. When they trained me, I actually got like a taste of it because it wasn't just telling me what's what. I actually got to patrol around for 30 minutes. And while nothing really happened, there was a ton of people. I mean, it was pretty overwhelming.
All right, here we go.
I'm most likely just tripping over nothing.
Yeah. Now that was fun.
And who knows, maybe at this store I have more stories to tell. I do have one that comes back and forth in my head, but I don't know. I don't think it's kind of right to say it. Well, this is kind of creepy.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
That's right. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why did you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
What's the worst that could happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you?
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
You're asking me to take you for your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah, there is. You're looking at it.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
What was Harlow doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Alright, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
I'm not gonna kill you, Trask. But I am going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Take care. God damn it. More back and forth. It's fucking insane. I wish we could fast travel to planets.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
I don't know what that means. Back to Scylla. Oh shit.
Destination reached. Scylla.
How do I get in there? I think I have to go in from the outside. Nope, never mind. These receipts detail payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifests, and the sum value of all cargo delivered to board authorities. I'll take that. What you gotta say to that, Felix?
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
We found evidence, Felix. Your old friend's been bought off by the board.
I've been trying to tell myself Clyde's got some sensible explanation for all this, but I just don't know. None of this is making a lick of sense to me right now. I think we need to have a word with Clyde.
Let's get going. Yeah, Clyde, what do you gotta say for yourself? Fucking traitor.
What's the word?
Traitor's the word. Oh, maybe I should get paid first. It's done. Trask is dead.
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
And Trask had some things to say about you, and I've got my own misgivings.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Yeah. Here you go. You've been bought off. I got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Liar. Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Oh, shit! Should have expected that. Oh, fuck. He drop-kicked him. He killed him with the drop-kick. Of course he
We're pretty
drop-kicked
good
him.
at this.
Oh, his limbs exploded. You know, his dogs disappeared, or they disintegrated. Yep.
Huh? What was that?
Here they come.
Don't let up!
Nice one. That's the last of them.
See those guys lined up? Look at this guy. He has no idea what's going on. Man, these guys suck. Ooh, more of them out here.
What was that?
Oh, he was innocent. He killed an innocent little robot. Maybe I'm the monster. Alright, I'm over it. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Why are there cows here?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Why are there cows here? I don't remember ever picking up cows. Why?
Engine power output is nominal.
That's nice.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
The lesson here is not to look up to anyone.
It's pretty harsh, boss. You including yourself in that lesson?
Don't look up to me either. You don't know what I'm about.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what you're about. But I know you treated me fair. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I don't know what I believe anymore. Maybe it's better that way. Thanks for your time, boss.
Why are there cows?
Hey, Cap.
Does she know about that? No.
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Just goes to show you there's always a peaceful option.
Sure, and fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
That was a very specific image.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Nice to know you care.
Hey, Let's not make this out to be more than it is. Though, come to think of it, this whole episode reminds me of something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Of course. Just let me know how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
And now you just want to catch up with them.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't see why you can't go see them when it's convenient.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
I get the idea, Ellie.
Just know that I've got plenty more suggestions if you need them. Anything else?
I take it you've got something to say about Harlow?
What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
Don't sound too excited. That was Felix's friend.
Obviously not. And better for Felix to know that now rather than become the next Trask.
Yeah, better to keep people at arm's length.
Hard for them to get a knife in your back that way. People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
Except we've created artificial gravity.
This is why I hate metaphors. Look, I see a lot of people, inside and out. When you get down to it, we're all made of the same stuff. Once you accept that, nothing much surprises you.
Maybe you're right. But I'd rather try for something better.
Well, let me know how that works out for you. Anyway, you really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
No, but that's not the point.
You're right. The point is that self-interest is like self-pleasure. No one wants to admit it, but everyone has a hand in it. Enough about Harlow, though. Anything else?
Why are there cows here? Fuck, whatever. X.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Okay. No one knows about the cows. Am I forgetting a mission I picked up or something? I get the feeling I am. Okay, so gotta do Nyoka's mission. Then we gotta get that Sam robot up and running. Then the space station for Sublight. Then all the missions we have. Oh, I really don't know where this is at. We'll go here.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Then all the missions we have after that, though,
I'll lock up behind you.
they'll be for Byzantium. Ah, damn it. I needed Yoka. I mean, you don't gotta worry about that. You got the magic of editing. I mean, look at that. We're practically already there. Gotta kill this guy first.
The last of him.
I didn't have to kill him, but fuck him. If the universe didn't want him dead, I wouldn't be born. Ooh, a term. Wait, I thought you lived in a cave.
Whew, here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well, I'm ready. Yeah, right? Yeah. Here we go.
Charon. There's a lot of Greek mythology shit. in this game. There's Tartarus, there's Charon, and that's it. I probably shouldn't have used a lot. Oh, Scylla. Scylla's another Greek thing, right? I only know because of Smite. Byzantium, I'm sure, is something else. I just don't know enough. I thought these guys died a while ago. Their bodies are pretty well preserved. Especially when they're supposed to be getting eaten.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Tell you what don't belong. The bugs. Let's clear them out, shall we?
Incoming!
They got it, they're fine. Oh, that is not a sound that they're fine. That's not a fine sound. Oh shit. Ooh, fuck. Ah! I'm on fire again. Ooh, plasma rifle 2.0.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome, Nyoka.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Of course. Although, I think you should hold on to those medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They help remind you of both the good and the bad. Not just the bad.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
A cutscene? Oh. I guess that's too much to ask. Oh. There's only been 1 cutscene this whole game, hasn't there? Oh, no, wait, no. There's been 2. I think. There's when you get woken up in the beginning, and then there's the ship crash. I think that's it. Alright, tell you what.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Interrupting me. They're always interrupting me. I swear. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Next episode, we'll go for the robot. We'll get the space station. It'll be great. But it's late right now as I'm recording this. I'm sleepy. I think yeah, definitely after this. The cows are gone. What the fuck? What's going on? Alright. Where was I going with this? Control should be up already. I'm thinking of releasing that on Mondays alongside an episode of this. I mean, depending when you see this, let me know which one you prefer. If you want to see more Control, you want to see more of this. It's all cool with me. I'll probably still play both. Alright, so, see you on the next one. Bye.